Hello, welcome to the Economic Times Business Verticals India AI Dialogues brought to you by Kyndryl. I'm Shipram Malhotra, editor with the Economic Times CIO, and my guest here today is Alok Prem Nagar, who is the Joint Secretary for Ministry of Panchayati Raj, Government of India. Welcome, sir. It's a pleasure to have you here with
Thank
us.
you. Thanks.
Yeah. So, can you tell us a little bit about what are some of the AI initiatives that you are undertaking at the Ministry of Panchayati Raj and how it is helping you transform all the operations?
So, Ministry of Panchayati Raj is a pretty young ministry. It came into being only in 2004. Our main business is empowering panchayats for self-governance. Panchayat or local self-government is a state subject, but yet it is our job to facilitate them in the conduct of their business. The Finance Commission grants to grow to Gram Panchayats, and they have to plan and then carry out activities according to a certain charter. So, Ministry of Panchayati Raj runs an application that helps them do all this on a platform, right from planning down to the payments. The system is in English, and panchayats are transacting their businesses in their own language. So, first of all, we needed panchayats to be comfortable. When I say panchayat, I mean all the people who are living inside those villages. They need to be able to see what is happening, how are funds being spent, where are these assets, and how much did it cost. So if they can see it in their own language, it is so much better. You don't have to depend on somebody's word for it. You can take a look at it yourselves. So this is something we could achieve through our association with Bhashini. There is a plugin, you deploy that, and magically your page transforms into whatever language it is that you're seeking. Then we went a little further. We asked panchayats, what is it? We asked the panchayat secretaries that what is it you spend your time doing? And if you could relieve some of that stress, how you could make your work better. So it came out that conduct of Gram Sabha meetings and the minutization of those minutes, it was a big challenge. And it's also something very important because that is your record and everything just flows from there. So again, with Bhashini's help and also having Claude AI in the background, we were able to develop a tool. So a GP just has to record their proceedings, their meetings, 1 hour, 1.5 hours. There is an SOP that is laid down. At the end of the meeting, they can just upload their recorded voice or video onto an application called Sabasar. Bhashini turns it into English. The English thing gets summarized. Then Bhashini converts it back into their local language, and voila, you have a draft minute of meeting. People just have to edit that. This was a second thing that we've been able to do it very successfully. We also implemented a scheme called Swamitva, where through a drone survey, the the houses and habitations were captured, and then they were finally turned by the state governments into property rights, property titles for the people who are living within. But once you take a picture of a building, then it's so much more than the land these people are occupying. You are able to tell if the house is kacha or pakka. You are able to tell if it's got a sloping roof or a tin roof or an RCC roof. And with that knowledge, you can tell people of that household, and you can tell the Gram Panchayat that how many households can have how many solar panels on their rooftops. That is something for which we employed AI. The tool then tells us that what is the solarizability potential for each of these households. So, and in the PM Surya Ghar Yojana scheme, there is a provision for 1,000 rupees for every connection that a GP Sarpanch is able to onboard for the Surya Ghar Yojana scheme implementation. So it is revenue to the Gram Panchayats, it's electricity saving, and all this got done so easily. Sabasar is something that we launched on the 15th of August. Since then, 1,25,000 Gram Panchayats are minutizing their minutes of meeting using that. In Swamitva, we've covered 3.4 approximately lakh villages. Of these, 2.38 villages We've already been able to determine their solarization potential, and the information is now ported to the Suryaghar Yojana. So this is what we are doing, and I was telling you use cases that I'm not per se an AI man myself, but we stumbled on to these solutions, and they are so empowering. They are so good. So yes, AI has been really a game changer in the context of what we do in Ministry of Panchayati Raj.
Right. So, in fact, Bhashini is a remarkable example of bringing transparency and empowerment at the grassroots level. So, what are some of the new initiatives that you are planning where you think AI will bring in transparency? It will empower at the grassroots level. What is the next step forward?
Another thing that Ministry of Panchayati Raj has been into now for something like a year is service delivery. It's a very important thing. Finally, everything is a service, and if you could have services delivered to you within certain, policy framework, and there are escalation avenues available and all that, there's nothing like it. I mean, if you're able to get your certificate on time, if you're able to get your bill, if you're able to pay that, if you're able to fix the street light outside your room, if you're able to get the garbage cleared from the street or something, you wouldn't want anything else. Villages would be yeah, mostly happy with their own lot. So, service delivery, we carried out a citizen charter campaign. We brought it all out that each panchayat adopted a charter for itself, enumerating the services that they wanted. The services pertain to various, in the 11th schedule of the constitution, there are 29 focus areas that are mapped to Gram Panchayat. So, there are 18 departments that are concerned with it. And all these departments have got their own verticals, there is a patwari, there is a tehsildar, and so on. So people tend to listen to their own hierarchy. So we needed to, make this service centric, so that your frame of reference, the individual is at the center. That is where we need to take our AI tools now. How we make it simple. So the vision is that if a person is looking to seek some information that in this panchayat, is it possible to get my birth certificate issued from the Gram Panchayats? If so, what all is it that I need? So again, people are going to be talking. If you're just speaking in one language, it is just a matter of organizing a question tree and getting your answers and going from one stage to the other. But with so many languages, the system needs to pick up what is being spoken. It needs to convert it and give intelligent responses, and finally lead a person on to the portal that is relevant to them. जैसे यहाँ पे the census portal would be something, then Swachhata would be with DDWS. So we need to bring this all together. That is the next bastion that we are targeting.
So, sir, I'll wrap up this conversation with one last question. So, there is one area or one of the biggest gaps in governance that you would like AI to fill up going forward.
I would again say service delivery. Service delivery, it covers a gamut of activities across various facets of my life. And if everything could be, whether it is health or it is information or it is determining eligibility or finding out where you stand with regard to a certain process, if you could fix the road in front of your house, if you could have the drains working, if you could, get the electricity pole fixed or something. Life, this is something that is a recurrent theme with this government, that ease of living, ease of doing business. So if that becomes easier, we Maslow's theory, physiological needs and so on. So we would have climbed the first two steps, and then we'd be good for anything else.
Great. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing with us how AI is helping you transform services at the Panchayati level, Gram Panchayat level. Thank you so much. It was
Thank
a
you,
pleasure
Shikha.
having you.
Thanks.